Welcome to Your Accent for August 31st, 2018. I'm Chrissy Gibson, here with Brendan Hookey. Let's get it started.
Have you ever heard about Teen Court? It's a program for anyone interested in a career in law. Teen Court is an actual courtroom on the campus of Massillon, Washington High School, and teenagers serve as the prosecutors, defenders, and the jury in real court cases. Teen Court is an opportunity to get involved, give back to the community, and make new friends. A representative from Teen Court will be in the cafeteria next week with applications and information. Anyone can pick up an application or find out more information by seeing Mrs. Petro or Ms. Pulaski next week. The deadline for your application is September 12th. Stop by and pick up your application next week in the cafeteria.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet this coming Tuesday, September 4th at 7 a.m. in Coach Shooter's room, A206. Any student interested in joining FCA is welcome to attend.
To all juniors and seniors, there will be a tour of Stark State College on Friday, September 21st during the school day from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Lunch will be provided. If anyone is interested, please pick up a permission slip in the guidance office by next Friday, September 7th, and turn it in by September 14th. This is a first-come, first-served trip, so get your permission slip in quickly if you want to go.
To any sophomores interested in being on Class Advisory Board, there will be a meeting next Thursday, September 6th at 2:20 in room D113. Hope to see you there. Any questions? See Ms. Couch or Mrs. Andrews in D113.
Any students interested in a career in the military, police, or fire rescue should meet with Coach Studer in room A206 for branch training. Branch workouts will meet in the wrestling room from 3 to 4:30 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays through October. See Coach Studer for more information.
If you remember back to the end of last year, we started a series here on Accent called Teacher Secrets. Today, we continue that series.
So please tell us your name and your job description.
Mr. Foster, and I teach U.S. history at Washington High School.
So tell us a little bit about your early family life and educational background.
I grew up in Brook Park, Ohio. I have two parents, a little brother, and a dog who was blind. And I went to the University of Akron and graduated with a degree in history and another degree in social studies education.
So what is your current family status?
Both my parents are still alive. My brother, he's also alive. I live with a very close friend of mine, and I'm getting married. So there's that.
When did you decide to become a teacher?
In high school, I think I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a science teacher originally, but I kind of just switched over to social studies in college, and I met a professor in college who really made me love teaching.
What is your secret?
Secret? I lie to people constantly, but in particular, I lie about things I like to eat. I'm a really picky eater, so there are things like all seafood, onions and tomatoes. I hate them, and everybody always tells me, oh, you just haven't had my seafood, or you just haven't had my onions. So I just lie and tell them I'm allergic to everything so that they won't try to force me their terrible, terrible food.
So when did you decide to do this whole allergic thing?
I probably started doing this when I was in college, because I'm out on my own, I'm meeting new people and I'm going to try stuff. That's when I started lying about it.
So are there any foods that you're actually allergic to that you know?
Onions? No, I'm not allergic to anything at all. I'm not allergic.
So then what are some of the foods that you really don't like?
Onions are the worst. Seafood, all seafood, if it comes from the ocean and it smells fishy, I can't do that without gagging either. So I'll tolerate tomatoes, but onions and all seafood, off the table completely.
So has anyone ever called you out on this thing?
Sure. Obviously my mother, Miss Gabo, calls me out on it. She tries to sneak onions into my dinner sometimes. Oh, I don't stand for that. But yeah, I do get called out on it a little bit.
To Today's lunch is a chicken patty sandwich, sugar snap peas, cooked carrots, and fruit.
Happy birthday to Mila Bishop.
Well, that's all for your accent. I'm Brendan, here with Chrissy, and we'll see you Wednesday.